What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, and I'm gonna go over all of these cards and tell you guys which of them are worth picking up, and also kind of what type of squads you should use each of these guys in. It's gonna be, well, there's some cards that are gonna be useful for budget squads, there's other cards that are going to be useful for god squads, and there's other cards that just straight up aren't going to be useful at all. And I'm gonna go over all of these in this video. Considering there is an awful lot of these, I will be going over them quite quickly, and I will also go over these two duos. Okay, so we're starting off with JJ Barea. I'm already going to say that he's not going to be worth picking up because he's 6 foot tall. He's got some okay stats, but he can't speed boost and he's 6 foot. Like, no point. Absolutely no point in picking up a JJ Barea. If they give him 2011 JJ Barea, maybe, but I think this is like 2017 JJ Barea or something. So, yeah, definitely not worth picking up. Sean Bradley is 7'6" and comes with 2 gold badges. While I'm not the biggest fan of Sean Bradley in this game in general, his free throw is quite good. He's not going to be able to shoot the ball. He's like maybe the slowest card in the game. He's got 25 speed of ball, 26 speed, and 25 acceleration. I think he actually, yeah, surely he's slowest card in the game with them stats. But yeah, he's just going to be there to block shots, play a little bit of defense. And for 7'6", if he is like 500, 600 coins, might be alright guy to throw on the end of your bench, to be completely honest. But in general, yeah, not going to be the best card. And now we're on to D Brown. D Brown has got a 78 open shot 3, driving of 80, which isn't great, and he's slow and can't speed boost. Yeah, the first comment sums it up, just a completion filler. This card is not going to be very good in my team. Like, yeah, he's going to be awful. That's the only thing I can say. He is going to be awful. And then we are on to Charles Oakley, who I'm guessing is going to be the same. Haven't even looked at his stats yet. Charles Oakley, 78 shot 3 is not bad. Defensive stats are okay, except for the 43 lateral quickness, which is terrible. However, he is a 6'8" post player, which is not good. Also really slow, so there is no situation where Charles Oakley will be useful to pick up. However, Terrance Ross is a little bit different. Speed 84, speed ball 79, 84 acceleration, not awful. His open shot 3 of 84 is actually quite good, as well as a driving dunk of 90. And a driving dunk tendency of 95. Terrance Ross may be the best gold card in this game. And while gold cards aren't that useful right now, if you are just looking for a fun player that can dunk and shoot, Terrance Ross might be a little bit useful. However, again, gold cards aren't the best cards in this game. However, if you are looking to play in the MyTEAM tournament, gold cards are actually very helpful in bringing your team overall down. You might actually be useful in something like that. Now we're on to, actually no, Jerry Stackhouse first. Jerry Stackhouse got a decent open shot 3, not going to dunk at all. Moderately fast, I guess, no defense at all. He's basically just, what's his name? He is Terrance Ross without the dunking. And again, it's not really going to be worth picking up. Now we're on to Chandler Parsons. This is the first player that I think could make a big impact on your team. Especially, again, if you guys are going to try play the tournament. If you're looking to qualify for the tournament and you're entering these qualifiers, an 81 overall, so he's a low-rated Emerald card. He's 6'10". When you look at all these stats, do not forget that he is 6'10", so he is huge for a small forward. An 83 open shot mid and 88 open shot 3, as well as historically a decent enough release. He's got good speed with ball 79, good speed of 78, decent speed of 74. He's also got a driving layup of 83, which is decent. No rebounding or no defensive stats at all. However, at 6'10", he's going to be an okay defender. Height means an awful lot in defense because it means they can contest shots better and they're harder to go by. And Chandler Parsons always plays well enough on defense. This is a card definitely look to pick up. And again, to bring your overall down for that competition, using a card like Parsons will not be the worst idea in the world. Because that competition is a lot of luck and cards like this will help that. Now we're on to Tracy McGrady. TMAC has got a 79 open shot 3, 84 open shot mid. He has got a ball control of 84, meaning he only needs a bronze shoe to be able to speed boost. Great speed ball and acceleration. A 91 driving dunk, 84 driving layup. He's also got a great post fadeaway of 84. 81 block is unreal as well. No other defensive stats, but again, he's 6'8", and that's going to help him an awful lot on defense. Point guard's a secondary position, so this guy could be a 6'8" point guard who's going to be able to speed boost, shoot the mid-range a bit, shoot the 3 a little bit, and go to the basket and dunk, as well as shooting post fadeaways. This TMAC, just like the Chandler Parsons, these guys could be 2 of the most useful emeralds in the game if you're competing in that tournament. And they definitely have a use in this game. Then we've got Doug Christie. Doug Christie, a great mid-range shooter of 94. Decent three-point shooter, 79. Defensive stats are okay. Not a terrible dunker, but not... well, actually, 77's alright. 6'6", 2-guard. He's got good speed, ball, and acceleration as well for a 2-guard. And yeah, again, this card could be useful. If his 3-point rating is maybe 5 higher, around 84, this card could be really useful. But again, a decent kind of defensive player who can go to the basket a little bit and shoot a little bit. So not a bad player. Again, all these cards decent for the tournaments. Now we're on to Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk, an 89 shot mid, 78 open shot 3, as well as when he's open, a great release. 90 post fadeaways, not bad. Rebounding stats aren't bad either. Non-existent defensive stats, but again, it's Dirk, what do you expect? However, he's only 7 foot. Current Dirk is 7 foot. Was Dirk not 7'1" in some of his cards? No, all 7 foot. I could have swore he was 7'1" last year. Are any of his cards 7'1"? Am I just completely he's 7'1" in the all-time Mavs. But either way, so he's an inch smaller than I thought he was. But yeah, it might be a little bit useful, but again, not the most relevant card. Now we're on to the Sapphires. First of all is Marcus Camby. Marcus Camby's an alright 3-ball with his duo with tmac. It goes up in offensive consistency and rebounding, almost nothing. However, tmac does go up in a lot of things, but considering the fact that most of this is offensive consistency, which is one of the biggest stats for overall, it means that it's going to bump up the overall a lot playing these two guys together. He's got a great block of 94, which is, like, again, great, as I said. 6'11", though, so a little bit undersized for center, but good speed of 68, which is alright. Got great rebounding stats. No real post game, though, so he's going to be a defensive purely center who's a little bit undersized. So, again, not bad for Sapphire, but I don't think he's going to be great. Next, we're on to Jermaine O'Neal. And I've already looked at this guy's stats. This is awful. Like, this card is awful. Not a good rebounder. Moderately fast, but not particularly fast. He's got okay shot mid, no shot 3, no post game. And even though he averaged 2 blocks per game in Toronto, a 57 block. This is a pass at all cost card and just a collection filler. Now we're on to Derek Harper. So Derek Harper, 90 open shot 3, 92 open shot mid. He's 6'4" for a point guard, which is good. However, this is very, very concerning. 71 speed, 70 acceleration. With the dynamic duo, he goes up 10 in speed and 10 in speed with ball. However, his acceleration stays really bad. Defensively, he should be way higher than that in defense as well. He's not even the best defensive card. Like, he's just becomes a spot-up shooter, decent ball control, and yeah, like with the duo, his speed goes up a lot, but again, I'd say he goes to maybe 88, 89. Like, not an awful card, but like, could have been so much better. All they had to do was just give him somewhat passable speed and he'd be alright. Brad Davis, I actually haven't used this guy's release, so I don't know really that much about him. But he's got an 88 open shot mid. He has got an 87 open shot 3, so stats-wise, he's good. He can speed boost. He's got an okay driving dunk, I guess, of 68 for a point guard. He's also a lockdown defender. He's got some insane defensive stats. And this card, again, could be really nice. All completely release dependent. I'm actually going to try his release out now for a couple of seconds, then I'm going to get back. Okay, so I've shot around a little bit with him and shoot around, and his release is money. Don't know really, honestly don't know who Brad Davis is, but he's not that slow. He's got great shooting stats. Badges-wise, he's got gold, dimer, and catch and shoot, which are great badges to have. He's going to play some defense and may end up being a hidden gem in this game. Not a bad card at all. Now we're on to the Ruby cards. So let's start off with Jose Calderon. Calderon, 93 shot 3. He's got very, well actually, $83 quickness, sorry, he's not terrible. He's got decent speed, ball acceleration, good ball control, great passing stats. Not going to dunk at all. Going to struggle going to the basket. And to be honest, not an awful card. Free throw 98 is, I think, the best in the game, but just honestly probably not better than Brad Davis, but not terrible. Rolando Blackman's a really good card. He's got an 84 open shot 3, 90 open shot mid, as well as goal difficult shots and some other really good goal badges. He's 6'6", so he's big for a 2-guard. He's got a great driving layup and okay driving dunk. Defensive stats are quite good, especially with that lateral quickness. He's got 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 85 speed with boss, and 86 ball control, so he can easily play at the point guard position. And yeah, a really nice card in this game with 80 intangibles. Just noticed I'm coming up to around the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to go through these quickly. And you guys should all know about Mo Peterson. His only downside to his emerald was the hot zones, and yeah, they kind of just fixed it and gave him hot zones everywhere. 92 open shot 3, 88 open shot mid. He's a 6'9" shooting guard slash small forward whose nickname is apparently Tayshawn. So he's got some insane defensive stats, good speed and acceleration, decent speed of ball. He's a gold shoe away from being able to speed boost, but with that, he'd just be insane. Good post fadeaway as well. This is the first card this year with 64 intangibles. The first card we've seen with this low intangibles. This card is unbelievable. Maybe the best non-diamond in the game. And to be fair, with 64 intangibles, he's somewhere between a 91 and a 93 overall. His card could be the first hidden pink diamond or hidden diamond. And I'm going to actually test that out in the player create screen later on today. Then we've got James Donaldson. Like, not a bad center. If you like out and out bigs, not bad at all. 7'2", so he's really big. He's got a not terrible, but not great open shot mid. He's got 70 speed, which is great for a 7-footer, as well as 69-hour quickness. Sorry, not 7-footer, 7'2" guy. He's an insane defensive card. He's going to be insane 90 block. He's got a 75 drive and dunk, which is all right. Decent enough post game, great rebounding stats, and he's just going to clean up inside. And at 7'2", with that speed, he could actually be a really good player to have in your team. Again, a bit of a waste of a Ruby card if you are looking to keep your team overall down, but in general, if you're on a budget and this card's cheap, not bad at all. Last three, I'm going to go over these very, very quickly. Antonio Davis, meh. That's all I'm going to say. Meh. Like, there's no point picking up this card. There's no actual reason to pick up this card. I'm just going to skip over it. Steve Nash has got 90 open shot 3, 88 open shot mid. He's got good speed, speed of ball, and acceleration. Great ball control. He's actually, for some reason, a good defender. I don't know. I honestly don't know why. He's got not going to be best driving to the basket, but he's going to be like a Steph Curry type card. Just maybe a little bit better. Has goal difficult shots. I'll call him Hall of Fame badges. I'm sorry, but not going to be a bad card at all. Last up is Jamal Mashburn. I like his release in previous years. Some people hate it. He's got a great shot, great shot 3. He can speed boost. He's got good speed, acceleration, speed of ball. He's 6'8", so he's tall. Good driving dunk, decent defensive stats, and he looks really, really similar to Rudy Gay. Not even joking. And 62 intangibles, this may be a hidden pink diamond. Like, they're starting to mess with the intangibles already, lads. They are starting to mess with it already. So we can see some hidden pink diamonds soon. Expect a few videos. I'm going to test these guys out, but if it's true, expect a few videos. So anyway, that's the video. These are all the new cards coming out, and in my opinion, this is whether they're worth it or not. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.